Shalom. For every spiritual problem, there is a prophet meant for it. Until that prophet is located, you will never find solution. So, connect with your prophet today and unlock the purpose of your life.
Shalom.
Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, the awakened one, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, Biafra spiritual leader, the awakened one, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, aka na-agwọ ọrịa, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, onye amụma Biafra, anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, ihe kwuru na-eme. Onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, the difference is clear.
Shalom, Divine Mother. Shalom, Divine Mother. Yahuwah, my Elohim, is with thee. Thou art appreciated. Thou art recognized among the bundle of women. Divine Mother, you are a blessing to the Master Prophets, and you are a blessing to the different people. Divine Mother, may my Yahuwah, the Elohim, continue to bless thee. You are indeed the Divine Mother. Today, I will be talking about let us unite our energy together. Let us unite our energy together. I remember there is something written in the Bible. You see, when I'm quoting the Bible, I'm not quoting Bible because the Bible is the authority. The Bible is not authority. But, I don't want to be quoting Quran or something, but, it's not a problem. I quote the Bible because it's the thing that I'm used to. It's one of the mental slavery that we have. Either you have the mental slavery of Quran, or you have the mental slavery of the Bible. We all, one time, has been in this mental slavery. And in this time, we want to come out of this bondage. Really, we are in a bondage. We are in a stalemate, which we don't know how to go about it. You think that you are out of it. You are not out of it. We are in a collective punishment. You have to understand that there are people that sit somewhere. They have already planned, programmed everything you will do, you will say today. And you have to understand, as the day goes by, a lot of people, they are making policies that will constrain you. Also, thousands of years ago, the power that be, the Illuminati, those that rule over you, decided what you will read, what you will learn, what you will eat, and what you will believe in. When a lot of awakened ones, when they wake up, there are one thing that they understood. They understood that the system has taken advantage of the people. And most of the time they shout, they spoke, sometimes they dance, they use different methods so that the people will realize, we wake up. We saw when Buddha woke up, when he transcended the mind, when he came into oneness with the divine, they said thousands of people came and they sat and they listened. We also had a story, one of the stories we had about Yahushua, the black man, which you should not worship. You should not worship Buddha. You should not worship Yahushua. When Yahushua woke up, when he transcended the mind, people came to listen. Those places are the society that realize, that appreciates an awakened one. Because when they heard and their eyes, their mind were open, and they realized that yes, this person is, and I was awakened. But this time, the people that we're in today, neither nor did they see, nor had they regard for awakened ones. If I am born in a land, for example, if I'm born in India, a lot of people would have appreciated and said, yes, there is an awakened one in the land. But unfortunately, I came from a place which people have no regard. When they see a chief that have no money, and they say, shut up, how much will you take so that I can buy your throne? So this is how it is. But today I'm going to be shifting gear to another direction. The mess we are in today is because there was no awakened one. When those bandits were creating the Bible, the mess we are in today is because of there was no awakened one. When that criminal said that the book fell from heaven, that is the problem we have. If I were there when they were writing the Bible, I would tell them, please put Biafran land in that place. I would tell them, do not change the fact that the black people were the original occupants of Kemet, of the land of Kemet. I will tell them, do not mess with the truth. Do not say that Israel is blessed and Egypt is cursed. Leave it the way it is. Egypt is the spiritual headquarters of the world, of the black people. Do not mix with the truth. I realize that we're in a state, we're in a time that people don't care about truth. That's why each day you see preachers from Nigeria, you see them, they do so many things. They kill their relatives for rituals so that they can continue making miracles. You see, they disgrace, molest married and unmarried women and widows. They take advantage of them. Nobody bring these guys to account. Nobody. There is no consequences. You see, these so-called preachers in Nigeria should be reined in. Their activities should be checked. In fact, as I have outlined in my vision for a Biafran state without religion, without those three criminals, without those three bandits, if a Biafran land is without religion, that will be the heaven of entire black people. A place which black people will come to their full potential of who they are, oneness with the divine, because they will begin to understand the things that the Supreme has given to them in their land. Everything that we need to survive, everything that we need to live in this state as oneness with the divine, it is in the land of Biafran land. It is in the ground. There are coltan, there are tantalite, we have mercury, we have jasper, we have all manners of mineral resources. We have all manners of stones in the land. The ones that can enhance energy, we have it in the land. But our people has been shortchanged. Our people have been shortchanged. Our people have been placed coconut upon their head. Now they are chasing their tail. Our people are in a state of dog, which they run around each time, chase their tail. And they don't recognize that they are the one that they are chasing. That it is their tail that they are chasing. This is a problem. Our people has been taken advantage of by the Illuminati, by the Prince of the Air. The Prince of the Air are in charge of our people. The Prince of the Air are in charge of what they think. The Prince of the Air are in charge of what they do. The Prince of the Air are in charge of everything, what they eat, what they wear, what they believe. The Prince of the Air, the power that be. The power that be are in charge. Our people has been taken advantage of. That's why 4 years ago, as I woke up, I begin to realize, I begin to understand that for us to be free, we will control what we see and what we hear. It is important that you control what you see, what you hear, and what comes in your head. If you cannot control what comes in this place, then you have coconut in it. And when you have coconut in it, it will result in you believing on that white man that doesn't exist. And no matter what somebody tells you, you continue to believe the agent of that white man that has never done anything, that cannot lift a finger. A lot of atrocities has been taking place in Nigeria by so-called men of God. I call them men of my behind, because they take advantage of our people. And our people don't know their left and their right, because they have been taken advantage of. Our people has been taken advantage of. When I transcended the mind, I begin to understand, as I begin to see the conspiracy, as I begin to see that our people were taken advantage of because of what they read, The state we are in today is because of what comes in our brain. And that's why I made it a policy that I want to be able to create what the next generation will see, hear, and read. It's not still too late. Yesterday or this morning, about 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. in the morning, as I was in the prophetic, I begin to hear, I begin to see, I was channeling my energy towards things that has to do with me privately. But little do I know that I begin to, I begin to see things and I begin to prophesy. I heard something concerning my friend Donald Trump. You see, Donald Trump is the only place that I can, show my might and my power. I understand that I have blessed so many people in the past. It's just like the story that we had from the Bible about the white man Jesus. That story never taken place. It's just a story. That Jesus cured 10 lepers. Only one came to the temple to him to say thank you. They said that Jesus cured 10 lepers. One came to say thank you. I think I am in that state which people don't come back to say thank you. There was a woman in Munich. She's from Cameroon. Her name is Gwendoline. If you live in Munich, the mother brought her to my office. I think it's getting to 10 years now. 9 years. And she said, Papa, I wanted to pray for my daughter, that my daughter to be pregnant. I didn't know that the doctor has said that she cannot be pregnant again. So I said, okay. As I begin to pray, I said to her, woman, I said to the husband, in the next 3 months, I want you to take action. I said, in the next 3 months, take action. It came to pass that after 3 months, 2 weeks passed, the husband came to my office, opened the door and said, Prophet, not Master Prophet. He said, Prophet, my wife is pregnant for 1 week. And the mother came and said, that very day we came to you, the doctor said she can never be pregnant again. If you live in Munich, go to Ghanaian church and ask for the lady called Gwendoline. I'm not telling you to go and ask. Till today, as I speak, she has not come to thank the prophet. Rather, she fed me with bread of afflictions. I was on my bed. I heard what she was saying with the husband. The husband said, we cannot come to him to make ceremony because he doesn't have, because in their congregation, they don't have a lot of people. Let us go to our congregation where we have almost 100 people so that a lot of people will come because all their friends belong to the same church. I called them up in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, and said, I heard what your husband was telling you. Thought and thought and thought is what your husband said to you. She said, oh my goodness, this is what we are discussing. Till today, she did not come to thank the master prophet. Rather, the husband bought something from my shop, credit, until today he has not paid. He's still owing me €7. So if Brother Emmanuel, if you hear that, you are owing the prophet €7. The husband is still owing me €7. He bought a Coca-Cola and he bought a card from my shop. He's owing me credit. So he came to tell me that the wife has delivered and he bought something credit. Till today, he has not paid. He has not come to say thank you to the prophet. And he was there when the mother-in-law was begging me to pray for the daughter. And they were coming to my office every month. Then, almost every 2 weeks, because she had constant bleeding. And I keep on binding and losing, binding and losing, binding and losing till it came to pass. Till today, over 8 years, they have not come. Although I saw her, I think 1 year ago or whatever, on my way, she came, she wanted to hug me. I said, no, stay away from me. Come and see the baby. I said, no, please go. Go. I don't want to have anything to do with you. I don't know what is the problem. The Biafran people have not appreciated me for the work that I have done for them. They fed me with bread of afflictions. Even my friend, Donald Trump, has not appreciated me because I made him the president of the United States. I programmed him. The awakened one of the Biafran people, I programmed him. I bet out. And today he is the president of the United States. You can beat that. So, I wish I am born in Yoruba or I am born in India. Today, people would have been coming around kissing the feet of the Divine Mother and kissing my feet and saying, of a truth, you are an awakened one. You are the one that was declared that will come, that will bring peace, that will bring prosperity, that will bring. But I was born from a land, people that have no respect to the awakened one. They said to the awakened one, shut up, keep quiet, keep silent, don't speak. You are crazy, you are mad, thunder fire you. When I prophesy blessing to them, they say, oh, God bless you. When I spoke on a calamity that is about to beseech their coconut head, they said, thunder fire you. I am the one that bet out the prophecy of Donald Trump. I am the one that described the fight with the Illuminati. I am the one that designed it, programmed it. I am the one that created it. I am the one that declared the Illuminati, the FBI, the CIA, the Republican Party, Democratic Party, that they will be on his throne, that will try to assassinate him. I said, but do not assassinate Donald Trump, because the hand of the Most High is upon him. I said this 2011. Today, you can't beat that. So last night, as I was in the prophetic, I began to hear the voice of the universe. The universe began to show me, the universe began to speak to me. I begin to look into the horizon. As I begin to see, as with the eyes of the awakened one, I begin to see. And I saw and I prophesied that I see a second Trump in the White House. I see a second. Hear what I said. I say that I see a second Trump in the White House. And I said that that second Trump will be loved greater than this present one. You get the riddles. You get the drill. As I made that prophecy, I put it on Twitter. This morning I woke up, Twitter blocked me. Let me find it. No, not this. It refused to come out. Now, you can't beat that. I show you. Hallelujah. Look here. You can see I uploaded that video, that prophecy, and they called me, they wrote me this morning and they said, you have been blocked. Why am I being blocked? Because I declared that another Trump will come into the White House. Because I said another Trump will come into the White House. Twitter said you are blocked. Because what he did, your behavior is not what we want. So we don't want you to talk about Trump. We want you to talk about what we want to hear. That's why, if you don't control what you read and what comes into your head, then coconut will come in your head. And that is why our people have coconut upon their head. Because they cannot control what comes in here. Their enemy has already been programmed and wrote things that they read, things that they eat, things that they see, things that they, everything that they do has been planned, programmed, designed by the power that be, by the Illuminati, by those who rule over them. Twitter said, we are blocking you. You are dangerous. You have come back again. You are now telling us that after this Trump, another Trump will come. That means there's going to be double Trump. Hallelujah. But these prophets say things that are deep. Yeah, go ahead and block me now. I can see that they are, even Facebook has put a program. Please, can you share all these things, please? Share these things so that people can see it. If you watch now, I have 3 people here. But on this program here, I have more than 10 people. You see, they block me on every side. They fed me with bread of afflictions in the land, in YouTube, in Facebook, in Twitter. What was my iniquity? What was my iniquity? My iniquity was that I say something that another Trump will come to the White House. That's a prophetic word. I didn't say that I'm going to blow up White House. If I say that I'm going to blow up White House to kill Donald Trump, that one, they will push that one so that everybody will hear it. Do not allow your enemy to write your history. And this is the problem that the black people are in today, because the white man wrote the Bible and they said that something called God, somebody called God that is somewhere said, and the Supreme never said. And that's why we are killing ourselves, running around, killing one another. Please, everybody here, can you share the video? Share the video. I know even some people, they are ashamed of sharing my video. Sometimes I check people that call me, hey, they do this. I checked on their wall. They never shared any of my video. Rather, they shared all those so-called men of God that cannot say things and that thing come to pass. Only they said, God said, God said. If that thing don't come to pass, they said, yeah, it's the will of God. Like their friend, TB Joshua. TB Joshua said, God said that Hillary Clinton is going to win. When Hillary Clinton lost, and he said, oh, God changed his mind. But when the awakened one speaks, the universe obey. So you can see, they block me. I have been saying here a lot of time that my people, dear friends, treat me with burden afflictions. I said that they don't respect me. I said that they don't appreciate me. I said they don't give me what is due to me. And I've been saying that Facebook are acting funny with me. People think that I'm just playing around. I know I used to have like in a day 500 people, 1,000 people see my videos would be like 10,000 or whatever. If I go down, I will show you a video that is over 14,000. But since I became active in things about Biafra and Donald Trump, none of my video will be more than 3,000. I will show you a video that I made the other day. Look at this video. Look at this thing. I made it the other day, which what some of you watched. Look at this. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. I uploaded this video and 11 people that very time commented. 4 people shared. And later they told me that there is no viewer. How is it possible? Please, can anybody tell me why? Look at it here. How can it be that 11 people shared this video? So how can it be? And it is 1 week now. It's more than 10 days now. It's still no viewer. It's 0. Is it possible? And the 4 people that shared the video means 4 people has watched it. Okay, at least it could have been 4 here. Or the 11 people that commented, it could have been that 11 people has watched the video. But till today, check on my account, it's still 0. They fed me with bread of affliction. But I know what should be done. If you watch here, I 6 or 5 years ago, I created a website. I call it MyNige. I sent that video, I sent that website to a lot of our people. I told them to, because I'm able to know what is about to happen. And I created this site because my 300 videos were removed from YouTube to, I think, 2011, 11 or 12. So I created that website. I call it MyNige. I shared that website to some of our people. I told them upload their videos here, and that in case of all this blocking and censoring, remember during the time of Python dance, Facebook makes sure that no pictures will be rotating. When you upload videos or pictures of Biafran people being killed, they will censor it. But when you upload a picture of homosexuals, you will see it, it will be there, right in their face. You understand me? I created this site, and this site was powerful. I made it has search, request, notification, messaging, homepage, home, blog, membership, pictures, forum, polls, quiz, event, music, marketplace. And you can create a page. That means you can be there and you create things on your own. It has what is called marketplace. Marketplace means that you can be selling your egusi online. Do you know why our people are so poor? Go to China. There is a site that called Alibaba. They have every food items A and Z. They have it in that place. When you order it before 2 days, you have it wherever you are all around the world. Our people living in Nigeria, they have all this cream that our people use all around the world. Somebody can open a site there, just put a picture. You don't need to have the items, just put the picture, and somebody will say, send me 10 pieces, send me 4 pieces. You go to the market, buy it, package it, and send it to that person. You make money. Or all those hair that they have, that when they put, they will be running around like this. A woman that sells Gary can upload it, put the pictures of all those hair things, or all those fake eyelashes that they put. Then somebody in England that couldn't find it, the original one that they sell in Nigeria, all those Nigerian type, that woman could package it and ship it. I created all those things. And in that place, you can watch videos. I also uploaded IPOB things, videos, and this. I remember I campaigned for this for a long time. The people loved that I said that Biafra will come, but none of them came to the site to register. But they were supporting Zuckerberg. And the site and the way this site is now is not the way it were before. The site was different. And this site, the way it were before, was exactly parallel with Facebook. Almost the same color, everything A to Z. Somebody came and when I showed it to somebody, they said, "Oh, Master Prophet, we don't like the name Nige." They said, "Oh, we don't want to deal with Nigeria. It makes it look like Nigeria. We don't want Nige." I said, "Okay, I'm going to change the site." It cost me over 1,000 euros. I don't remember the amount. I can't remember, but over 1,000 euros. I remodel it, change everything, change the name. Still, that person didn't log into today. And till today, that person have not asked, how about the site? Because it belongs to the Master Prophet. The purpose that I created that site is to make sure that the people in the near future will know the truth. It's not about making money. If I want to make money, I'll open a church. If I open a church, all those, all those ones run around talking nonsense, all their members will come to me. All their girlfriends will come to me. At least I'm young. I can prophesy, I can dream, I can see vision. I know if you prophesy to a young girl 2-3 things that is true, and then tell her to come and open her body in Nigeria, she will just say, it's an easy thing. Even you don't need to beg them. Just say, "I'll give you a spiritual bath." They will line up in thousands. They want, "Prophet, give me a spiritual bath." None of our people registered. They didn't log in. No! It belongs to the master prophet. We cannot do it. We don't want to recognize master prophet. It's too much. If you appreciate him, maybe. Oh no! Don't do it. Don't dare recognize master prophet. Oh no! Don't even mention his name. Don't even play his video. It's too much. We can't handle it. Master prophet. Because he doesn't say, "Oh hell, Biafra." None of them logged in. Is because that I was not there 2,000 years ago or 1,000 years ago when they were writing the Bible. That's why we are in the mess today. Because those fools wrote things and they said, God said, the Supreme said, when the Supreme never said anything. All the things that they wrote in that rubbish book, Supreme never said anything. They didn't even know Supreme. Because if they know the Supreme, they would have wrote it differently. They would not have said that Israel is the Holy Land. It would have been Egypt, the Holy Land. They would have stuck with the truth. Today, since 2016, I was a kind of frustrated. Remember where it says in the Bible, "Oh Israel, you weary me, and you also weary the Supreme." I felt like I said, okay, I don't care. And you see all the things that we have been going through the social media. And this site, I spent over 7,000 to 10,000 euros fixing this site for the past. This is not the site that you can just get for $20. You can call somebody in Nigeria. They will go and program a site for $10, for $5. It's not that. This is a professional hand programmed script that can be developed, that can be turned into a mighty thing, so that the issue of our people, Biafran people, will be there. Not that, Zuckerberg didn't want, Zuckerberg put that, Zuckerberg. I remember during the pattern, our people were crying. Zuckerberg did that. Zuckerberg, Facebook didn't allow them. Facebook blocked them. Facebook did this. Imagine, since 3-4 years, this site would have been powerful. None of our people logged in. Not that they didn't log in because I'm a thief or I'm a criminal. They didn't log in because they are kicking the brake. They make sure that they don't associate themselves with me. But when I prophesy things, that's why when I prophesied about Donald Trump, they were insulting me. And when it came to pass, they are the one running around in Port Harcourt, and a lot of them were killed. They love the fruit, but they don't love the tree. So today, I am asking for help, because since 2016, I abandoned the site, and I thank the Supreme because I own the, what they call it, the script, or this script they call it, or whatever what they call it, the sprint or script, the software. So the company only just because I didn't renew the domain name, so it went off air. The company wrote me. I said, I have enough. I think it was, I discussed with Divine Mother, I said, I don't want to pay this thing anymore. I better use that money for something for ourselves. And the site went out. So what Facebook and Twitter are doing is real. Imagine if they can do it for Donald Trump, if they can do it against Donald Trump. You heard when Google were discussing how they will overthrow Donald Trump. You heard when they were discussing how they will overthrow Donald Trump. If you don't have a stake in the prince of the air, in the media, in the airwaves, our things, it will be according to their own narrative. We have to have an alternative where in the next 200-300 years, when we are no longer here, our people will see those things in black and white. It's not going to be that the Bible said that the white man, all the prophecies have been making, all the teachings. I had a teaching with the Divine Mother. We explained how all this crap, all those things came about. All those so-called Israel came about. All those so-called Jew, that are some of our people like sheep. They claim that they are Jew because they don't listen to our wicked one. We explain all the things. We explain how the Bible came about. We showed it. We brought proof. All those things are things that supposed to be preserved. Imagine if I didn't have that copy of video that I prophesied about Donald Trump becoming president and all the things that I said. If I tell you that I said it, will you believe me? No, you don't even believe me when I show you evidence to compare when you don't have evidence. You only call me false prophet when you see the evidence. Just like when I prophesy about Python dams, I said that I saw a shooting dream in the compound of my wife, Divine Mother. I said I saw them. I saw the brothers, blood on them. I said, but I made a way of escape. You know why? When I was declaring all those things, people tell me, hey, don't talk, hey, he's talking nonsense, he's talking rubbish. Some few days it came to pass. I've not had any member of IPOB that called me and said, thank you. So they insult me, seeing proof. How much more the things that I said never came to pass? How would it be? You see, I'm laughing, but it's not funny. It's something, if in those olden days, if I were in that olden days, maybe I would have taken sackcloth and ashes and said, whoa, whoa. I said, oh, the Supreme, why do you send me to these people? Why don't you send me to another people? They were there when Brandon was in prison. I consecrated a prayer show. I declare that he will not die in prison. Nobody did it in Biafran land. All those dumb behind pastors and so-called prophets, they said, oh, don't kill him, oh, don't kill him, oh, don't kill him. They were just prophesying rubbish. But I said, you don't kill him, he's not going to die. I said, you want to touch him, come. That means nothing will happen to you. You will not die. I said it live. It came to pass. They were insulting me. So how much more if that thing didn't come to pass? Imagine if Brandon were killed in prison. Today, I would not be speaking. Today, I will not not be speaking because they will not listen. They will say, oh, you are the first prophet. You told us that our leader will die. I mean, will not die. And today, you come to tell us, thunder fire you. God punish you. You know what I'm saying? That is the truth. The truth cannot be uprooted. And the master prophet always said the truth. The Bible says, you shall know the truth and the truth will set you free. But there is something that is far away from the Bible, is the truth. So, anything you can, anything you have, please let me know. We want to reopen this site because we need to preserve the truth. You see, I don't want to say, I will trust these people. I want to make sure that the things that I said, I preserve them. I want to make sure that the prophecies that I declared concerning our people, that I preserve them myself. So that when I'm no longer in this planet, people can watch it and say, what? Because Yahushua didn't store all the things that he said. And that's why we have this madness Christianity and this confusion. Do you see Buddha? Shakamu Buddha. They put everything in writing. Documented things. That's why it is impossible for people to claim whatever. Everybody agreed that he's the one that started it. But Christianity, there was no documentation. And I don't trust any one of them that they can keep the thing that I'm saying. So that's why I want to be able to keep it myself. You see, because I am now the custodian of the truth. Because the awakened one is the one that revealed the truth. So if I'm the one that brings the truth, if I'm the one that reveals the truth, then I should be the one to keep the truth. So please, I know you have been giving money to your pastor. Please let me know what you can, whatever you are. I am projecting, I am hoping, believing, speaking to the universe that, you see, I have been sponsoring things by myself. I don't want to be doing that anymore. Time has come when even people shall be doing things for me. Okay? By now, I'm supposed to be maybe in Washington, D.C., be drinking tea with Donald Trump. Or maybe by now, I would have been receiving offering from IPOB every month. Because if I say this one, I have to say the other one. It's true. That is the truth. If you don't like it, you can go and hang yourself. You can go and jump into the river. That is the truth. And the truth, I will always say the truth. So, we need help. Because the prince of the air will try to squeeze the truth, hide the truth. Time shall come when all the whole pictures, all the whole Biafran pictures will not be seen on the air anymore. Time shall come. So let the master prophet know what you can do so that we can continue this homepage. Okay? I have seen suggestions of some sites which some people are telling me those ones are inferior. They are inferior. This is just, those ones are kindergarten. We are talking about something that we can stand together. You know, the Igbo people know how to support an outsider, but not their own. I am the custodian of the truth because I bring the truth. I have not seen anyone in Igbo land that have declared the truth to our people. All they tell them is this stupidity. God is a white man, or God is Jew, that they are Jew, they are from Israel. No. The white people in Israel are criminal and bandits. They came from Europe. They stole our candle, they stole our shofar, they stole our prayer cloth. Okay? Bring me that shawl there, please.
Okay. This?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't come to the camera, just give it to me.
Okay.
Love you.
Thank you.
This thing doesn't belong to the Jew. It has nothing to do with the Jewish people. It has to do with our people, the ancient Hebrew people, ancient Kemet. Those bandits came from Europe, came from England, came from Germany, came from Italy, came from France. They came and most of them came from Russia. They came and sodomized our people, castrated our people, killed them, chased them, throw them in the ocean, destroy them, dismember them, then barricaded themselves. Now they call it Holy Land. The Egyptians you see today, you shall not see it tomorrow. You fools, say amen. You are the Egyptians. You are the black people. So I am the custodian of the truth because I'm the one that brought the truth to the different people. And not your Bible. It brought corruption. So you go, you spend your money to all this your whore done behind pastors and prophets that don't understand, they don't know that the book they have on their hand were written by the power that be, by the enemy. So let the master prophet know what you can do so that we can continue to preserve truth. Maybe, I don't know how long I'm going to be in this planet. Maybe I will still be another 50 years in this planet. Because Divine Mother is too beautiful. I don't want to leave her when she's still young. So, tell me what you can do. Please share this video. You see? The video of almost 1 week ago, Facebook said is 0. Is it possible? It has 11 comments. Watch all my videos I've been making for the past 1 month or 2 months. They are not more than 200 or 100. And anyone that exceeds that number, they bring it down. So if they can bring this video down to 0, if they can bring it down to 0, that means other ones that have been prophecies have been doing. The prophecy of Donald Trump, go to Facebook, it's only maybe 450. This is more than 6 years ago, more than 4 years ago. Go to YouTube, it's only 2,000. They squeeze me on every side. And now is the Twitter. I tried today to reinstate my account in Twitter. They have not been replying. They asked me put this password, They have been, playing around with me. What was my crime with the Twitter? Because I said, I tweeted 2 pictures yesterday. Number 1, I said, I see Number one, I said, I can see a second Trump in the White House. I said, I can see a second Trump. It's a prophetic word. I'm not going to explain it. I can see a second Trump in the White House. A second Trump in the White House. They didn't like it. And I said this. Oh, okay, that's something. There's another picture I have not uploaded. That I said those pastors that are insulting Donald Trump, I said that they are not, that they don't know the Supreme. Okay, I think they have finally shut me down. It looks like they have finally shut me down. So this is the way it is. But I will continue making this video. Maybe I will still come back online. Let me show you this video, this picture, please. It is important you see this picture. Good. Now, did you see this picture here? This prophecy, I made it yesterday. All those so-called men of God that are against President Trump, it shows you are ignorant of the Most High. Because the Most High is with Donald Trump. I can testify that. You will be kicking against the brick. This morning, my page is being blocked. So, anything you can, we have to keep the truth. We have to continue saying what we're saying. Without the Facebook, there is no place you can declare what you have to declare. Maybe if I go and take a place and be teaching there, you will not hear me. And the Facebook, YouTube, Twitter are no longer for us. It's for the liberals. Maybe if you're a woman, you want to show your breast, then YouTube, Facebook is good for you. If you want to show your behind, it's good for you. But if you want to tell the truth, today I was speaking with my son. I said, do you know why they blocked me? He said, because I am exposing the bad guys. He said it, that I'm exposing the bad guys. That's why they don't want people to hear me. It's truth. So let me know how you can assist me. I'm not saying in prayer, keep your prayer. I'm talking about putting your energy, our energy together. I'm sorry, touching my lips. I said, let us unite energy together. Energy. Money is energy. So let us unite it together. When we unite it together, we can do something. And in the near future, I also think that the site will be able to continue to help itself, because maybe people that are selling things, can be paying little by little. That is one of our sister that lives in, I think, Spain. She has, saloon and this and that. Something like this site can bring her business out. People can buy her cream. She can ship them like the way they do in Amazon, in Alibaba. How can we do things, have our own thing? No. People will not support it. Rather, they will say, I don't want to support it, and they will go and create their own. So please, these sites are there already since 5 years. I don't need to create it today. It is there. Everything is there. We need assistance to get it up running. You see, if I come now and say that God spoke to me to go and buy private jet, that I want, if anybody that will bring 100 or 200, that God is going to make them so fat, or that God is going to make them so thin, or God is going to make them this. You will run and bring money. No, I don't want to get it by lying to you. So if you don't want to bring it with your open mind, then forget about it. The Supreme, the universe, will raise a stone. And those Biafran people that don't want to support me, the universe will replace them. The universe will replace them and bring people that will honor me, because I am their working one, and so it shall be. Those who think that can stand against me, the universe will replace them, remove them, and bring people that will honor me. Thank you for joining me. Please share the video. You see, I only have 4 people here. It is not an accident. It's because of they are you know, they're doing me like this. So maybe after this video, maybe the video will not play anymore. I have some of my videos that I said so many things. When I play them, they don't play anymore. they turn it, and there is no way I can get that video back. I have like 5 videos now in YouTube. I can't get them back. This is teaching. It's not talking. Because when I'm speaking, the universe, the malak, the angels, don't take it literally. They are there writing down, sending it to the universe. Said the working one of the Biafran people has declared. What shall we do? The universe will say, let it be done as he has said. So sometimes something happened. I went back to check what I said in the past. I can't find the video. The video cannot play. There was a video, the audio. Do you remember during the Python dance? Before the Python dance, 1 month to the Python dance, I said a lot of things concerning the Python dance. Against that Nigeria is coming. Nigeria will have it behind. Nigeria will destroy you. Nigeria will do this. When I played, the audio is gone. You know, they censor it, destroy the audio. And I listened it when I was uploading, it was good. But they send a virus and destroy the volume, the audio. So we need to keep our own thing. And I don't trust any other person to keep this truth for me, because I'm the one that trade out the corn, and I'm the one that should keep the corn. I'm the one that are declaring all these things, exposing, opening the behind of this dumb religion, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. Explaining it the way they are, that they are criminal, a fraud, man-made, created by the Illuminati, the power that be, the slave master. And their book for the purpose to put coconut upon the head of our people. And that is the truth. So, if I cannot be the one that will protect that video, then who can protect it? So, call the Master Prophet. Please don't send your identity here or whatever, or declare your intent. Please send it to me private, if any way you can help us. And if I have the help that I need, I think in about 2-3 weeks, they can rerun the updates and choose a better name. I have not even choose the name. I told Divine Mother to choose a name that I'm going to rename that site. So if you have an idea, the name we're going to give that site, let me know. So let me know so that I can see. Maybe I get permission from the Divine Mother. We can give it a nice name. Okay? So let us know. Please share the video. May the Supreme Yahuwah, the maker of all things, continue bless, make its face. Yahuwah is it. It's a thing. It's not a man. It's not a light. It's not a man. It's not a human being. It is light. Light. the light that is inside of you. The thing we call God is light. God is inside of you. God is light, energy, photon, universal consciousness. The Supreme is not a Jew. The Supreme is not Islam. The Supreme is not Christianity. In fact, the truth, these three religions are against the Supreme. The Supreme is here. They are here. Okay? So these three religions are criminal and bandit. There is nothing good that has ever come out of them, and there will be nothing good that can come out of them. If our people dug their head in that coconut, they okay, they they might have independence, but they will not keep it because this religion is not made for the black people. You know what I'm saying? So, hallelujah. So please let me know how you can help us. Let me show you the site again. I don't want to do it by myself again. When I used to have a church in Munich, I'm the one that paid for the chair. I'm the one that paid for the house rent. I'm the one that buys the drink. I'm the one that transports other things. I'm the one that preach. I'm the one that prophesy. I don't want to be doing that anymore. I don't think there is any businessman, so-called pastors in Nigeria that will do that. In fact, they wanna, make money. If they buy a car, they want private jet. If they want private jet, they will do private jets. Okay? So I cannot be giving out knowledge. People are not giving back. So this site is going to help. I think it's going to help to prepare, to preserve our thing, so that it be like Egypt, the way our people did in Egypt 10,000 years ago, that they build the houses instead of them to write things on a papyrus alone. Papyrus means a book. Papyrus. They wrote it on papyrus and they wrote it on the wall, because knowing that nobody is going to destroy the wall. Sorry. Let me close this in so that it will not be as if I'm saying something against him. I'm not saying anything against anybody. Okay? It's just that this is the latest, this is the what was printed out by the company, the last video that was uploaded on it. Okay? So let me just close it because I don't want any controversy. So, okay? So, this is the way things are today. So please, anyhow you can help us, let us know, so that we'll continue keeping the peace. Our brother just coming in now when I'm about to leave, so he can watch the video. Some of our brothers living in Malaysia, if your hand are strengthened with some money, please leave the country. If you're afraid how to get to another country, let me know. If you are living in Malaysia, if you have some money, if you have money that you think that will be enough for you to prepare to go to a better place, a place where at least your life will be preserved, not a place which you will come back on a body bag. Come back. If you try, you're not successful. Let me know. I know how, where you can be successful to go wherever you want to go. Malaysia is not a good place for our people. It is a place which our people die like chicken. And Nigeria don't care about their citizens. Imagine a rapper went to Sweden and was arrested. Donald Trump picked up the phone and called the prime minister, one person, and called the prime minister and said, I want a fair trial, set him free. And now they are in preparation. And Donald Trump has spoken with the prime minister 2 times concerning a single person, not that the person is dead, the person is still alive, a one rapper. But Igbos have been killed, butchered in Libya. Nigeria couldn't even send one Gura flight to rescue them. Our people have been killed in South Africa. Nigerian government have not said anything to the South African government. Our people have been destroyed everywhere. Even because of Nama, because of cow, our people have been killed. And the cows, who are going to eat the cows? Is it not the people? When you kill the people that are going to eat the cow, then who's going to eat the cow? So that means cows are more important than human beings. So if you live in Malaysia, don't tell me what you do. I don't want to know. Go and hustle. You see, these bandits wrote in the Bible that God spoke to Moses that it's time for you to take our people out. And he said, go to Egyptians. Remember, Egyptians are black people. And the idea of Moses was white people. So they said that God told the white people, go and take the properties of the Egyptians. Go and borrow it. Like you go like in Europe, those living in Europe, you go and rent a car. He said, go and rent cars. When you rent it, bring it to Umuahe. You bring it to Aba. And they never show up again. This is what they said in the Bible. So let me turn it upside down. The Biafran people are in a terrible situation. They are in a mess. Their behind is on the chopping board on every side. So wherever you are, hustle. Don't tell me what you're hustling, but don't take somebody's kidney. Don't take somebody's heart. Don't take your sister and put her into a shower house. But hustle. And more especially in Malaysia. And get a hell out of that place. Get out of that place. They don't like you. Even if Malaysians think that they look good, looking at their face, even the Hausa people are better than them. With this their face that is like this, bam, as if something, they have an accident. They don't like black people. They don't like Nigerians. They don't like Igbos. So whatever you're gonna do, don't tell me. Go and hustle. Gabuozu. Let me say it like this. Gabuozu and get out now. All the properties in England, in America, most of them, they stole it from Biafran land. All the diamond that the Queen of England are using, they got it from Africa. All those crystals, they got it from Africa. So do all you can do. Hustle, buy your spare parts, ship your cars, send your whatever, second-handed clothes, buy shoes, buy spare parts, do this, go and borrow. If you get the money, go and borrow. When you borrow, you make a lot of gain, and you take a gain and get out. Remember, in all that you're getting, get understanding, and you are responsible for what you do, not me. So our people in Malaysia, let there be favor. Let there be favor. Let there be open doors. There are people that are in very bad situation, that people are eating their money, and because of that, people has placed them in a difficult situation. Let there be favor. Let there be breakthrough. There are some of our brothers now, they are in a state of panic because of money. People are requiring money from their hand. Let there be favor. Let there be breakthrough. There are our people hustling in South Africa. They have been killed like goat, like chicken. Let there be favor. Let there be breakthrough. But if you hustle, you have money. If you hustle, you have money. Get out. Get out. Go and do a better thing. You see, you better go and open a church. Bible, if you don't have Bible, I can send you one. I can send you Jewish one. I can send you Hebrew one. You can still go back to Nigeria and make money than being in a place which you'll be killed. At least if you open a church in Nigeria, you'll be loved. You can dance and you have a lot of women. At least you'll be alive. In all that you're getting, you get understanding. Please share this video. So don't forget, anything you can to support this website so that it can come online, back up online. Or even if you want to buy the domain, then I'll send you the link. You pay for it. I don't mind. I just send you the link of the domain, you pay for it, and that's about it. I want the site to come back online so that we can protect ourselves. So that one day, when there is hostility, when there will be hostility in Biafran land, when we will be pushing for the final stage of independence, there will be hostility, there will be things, there will be unfavorable things on the floor, on the ground, things that I don't want to say because there is somebody here. People will lose, will be in a harm's way, and we will document things. We will put it, because when time comes, Facebook will be giving bundle of money. They will not want things to be shared. So we need it to keep things, so that one day when our people get up, when our young people will wake up, they will not pursue this stupidity, madness called Christianity, especially this bandit Judaism. So that they will realize, understand that this very criminal religion are the one that kept them in this situation you are in now today. Without Christianity and Judaism, you will not be in Biafran land today. You will be in the land of Kemet. Shalom. Share the video, please. Bye-bye.
Abumonye nuai, onye kambo nuwa. Abumonye, Master Prophet nechere mechichomae. Abumonye nuai, onye kambo nuwa. Abumonye, onyamoma Yahuwa nechere mechichomae. Abumonye nuwa, onye kambo nuwa. Abumonye, Master Prophet nechere mechichomae. Abumonye nuwae, onye kambo nuwa. Abumonye, Master Prophet nechere mechichomae. Abumonye nuwae, onye kambo nuwa. Abumonye, Master Prophet nechere mechichomae. Abumonye nuwae, onye kambo nuwa. Abumonye,